Welcome guys, today we present to you the top 5 online games released on mobile. Before watching the video, put a like and subscribe to the channel. Enjoy the video. Rise of Kingdoms, an online game with a size of 1.4 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Rise of Kingdoms is a management strategy game where you get to guide a civilization from the Stone Age to feudal times, while fighting against endless enemies and expanding the borders of your budding empire. When you start a new round, you can choose between 8 different civilizations including China, Spain, Korea, France, Japan and Germany. Once you've selected your civilization, you start out with just a few huts, farms and a lumber mill. Your job is to convert this tiny allowance into a thriving metropolis capable of withstanding the test of time. Your 3 main jobs in Rise of Kingdoms are the following: build new buildings to improve your empire, explore neighboring territories, and of course, fend your city off from any external threats. To combat barbarians and other civilizations, you're going to need both troops and generals, so you'll need to recruit a handful of generals to eventually level up and teach new skills to. Rise of Kingdoms is an entertaining strategy game that borrows some concepts from the Civilization saga, while also offering a much closer gaming experience to most of the titles in this genre on mobile. It also has nice graphics and a great variety of missions, characters and buildings for you to enjoy.
Egypt must rise!
Final Fantasy VII: The First Soldier, an online game with a size of 1.5 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Final Fantasy is a battle royale set 30 years before the events that transpire in Final Fantasy VII. In the city of Midgard, players need to fight among themselves for the privilege of becoming the first soldier recruit the organization Cloud claims to belong to. The way Final Fantasy VII works is by combining the core of playability that you see in almost all of the most significant battle royale mobile games, like PUBG Mobile, Fortnite, Free Fire, and Creative Destruction, with other elements more traditionally found in MOBAs, like enemies that appear on the map, magic, special abilities, and even invocations. The result is a truly unique title. Something else that will make fans of the original game want to dive headfirst into battle is the scenery. Midgard is one of the most symbolic cities in video game history, and in The First Soldier, you can explore some of the most well-known locations like you have never seen them before. You can visit the church where you met Aerith for the first time, the Don Corneo suburbs, the Seventh Heaven Bar, and many more. Final Fantasy VII: The First Soldier is a risk for Square Enix, considering they are bringing one of the best-loved installments of their star franchise to a new genre. Fortunately, they did so with courage and originality, creating a visually spectacular game that will soon be rubbing shoulders with the best mobile has to offer. Black Desert Mobile, an online game with a size of 7 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Black Desert Mobile is a 3D MMORPG, set in a relentless world where you get to create your own character by choosing between more than a dozen different classes. The combat system in Black Desert Mobile is super dynamic, just like it is in the PC version. You can freely move your characters around the battlefield and make all kinds combinations of attacks and skills. Just as you would expect, the higher your levels is, the more dangerous your combos are. You can accept different missions from NPCs to earn experience, and during your mission, you can manually control your character or activate the automatic mode if you prefer. In this second mode, you just need to focus on managing your character and its inventory. Black Desert Mobile is a spectacular MMORPG that definitely rivals Lineage 2, one of the undeniable kings of the genre when it comes to the quality of the graphics. Total Football, an online game with a size of 800 megabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Total Football is a soccer game for Android and iOS in which you can play exciting matches with a high level of realism. The title includes FIFPro licenses which allow us to easily identify more than 60,000 players from the main teams in the world. Within Total Football we will find a game system fully adapted to touch devices. At the start of each match, we will move the players by touching the joystick that appears on the left side of the interface. On the right side of the screen, we will find the action buttons that we can use to pass the ball, shoot at goal or center the ball so that a teammate can control it. With spectacular 3D graphics, Total Football offers a totally immersive game experience. From the main menu, we will have access to the different championships available or to an interesting career mode. Similarly, from here we will select the team we are most interested in to shape our best strategies on the field. It should be noted that the title has official licenses of renowned clubs such as Borussia Dortmund, and this increases our prestige as coaches. Total Football features all the essentials to offer us an outstanding gaming experience. We are facing one of those soccer games for mobile in which we can create dream plays to surprise all our rivals in realistic matches, and best of all, as we level up, we will unlock new stadiums, teams and players that will expand our possibilities when it comes to living matches that will go down in history. CRSED Cuisine Royale, an online game with a size of 2 GB, available on Android only. CRSED Cuisine Royale is a third-person shooter action video game in the Battle Royale genre. In this game, you will find a great variety of unique characters with different abilities that will define the course of each game. As is customary in the Battle Royale genre, the main objective in CRSED Cuisine Royale is to be the last player alive among the 100 players fighting for that spot. CRSED Cuisine Royale is considered one of the best Battle Royale games thanks to the realism of its weapons, the use of the traps, and the satanic rituals that can be performed. The experience is as if you were in the Wild West. The controls in CRSED Cuisine Royale are as expected in third-person shooter video games. On the left side of the screen, you can control the direction of movement of your hero while sliding your finger across the screen to control the camera. One of the most interesting aspects of CRSED Cuisine Royale is the mixture of the realism of the use of weapons and the black magic that sets the scene, which makes this game an exceptional experience.